you guys ready for your next comic? You ready for your next comic?
Yeah!
Your next comic is super awesome, super generous. He works at Salvatore's Pizza if you ever need questions about pepperoni. Make some noise for the way of the life!
Oh, hit you with a snail. What was I gonna say? Oh man. So besides Salvatore's, I'm a master. Where I live, I'm a master of two types of cream pies. There's Salvatore's, that kind of pie, and the Hooker Motel. So I can help you with those types of pies. We do have some new faces here, so proper introduction. That's my introduction. There we go. So the people that don't know me, Wade Locke, that's me. I also used to go by Brandon, but I'm like, let me just go my social media name. Makes it easier and mysterious. And a little about me, I am on the spectrum. Asperger's, to be more specific. What was it? I was going to have a joke I did last week, and it turned out good. Oh, so I really like when my dad tells people that I'm autistic and I have Asperger's, because he'll always be like, oh, yeah, that's my son. If you throw toothpicks on the ground, he can tell you how many there are. He's got that autism. I was like, Asperger's? He's like, yeah, Asperger's. If I slap a cheese on him, he'll be a cheeseburger. I'm like, okay, thanks. Speaking of my dear old dad, oh my gosh. So Kevin was talking about St. Patrick's Day is a great day. You don't gotta buy gifts. You get to drink all the beer you want. Not when you're me and you have an alcoholic for a dad, because that St. Patty Day is gonna be like, oh, can you run down to the store and give me a beer? Oh, can you go to this store and give me a beer? And I'm like, oh my Lord. Luckily, he pays for it. I don't. I told him I'm not feeding into his addiction. Hell no. I told him that as soon as my mom died, I said, hey, Mom may put up with your drinking bullshit, but I'm not. You pay for that shit. That reminded me, though, of one time, I think it was a week after my mom passed away, and what was it? He must have gotten beer from the store, because we were coming from somewhere, and we're walking in the house, and he, puts the beer, because he used to hide it, because my mom hated when he wasted money on beer, so he, sets it down all sneaky-like, and I'm looking at him, I'm like, Dad, who the fuck are you hiding that from? It's just us here. I don't give a shit if you drink. Just don't make me buy it. Everyone's talking about peeing in the shower. Somebody mentioned I poop in the shower. Hey, I poop in the shower too. The 2 times. I swear, 2 times. Let me explain. Hold on. Hey, listen. Hold on. Let me explain. It's like that punishing me. Why? So, listen. So there was one time I was in the shower. And I don't know if you guys had that moment where you're in the shower and the water's just hot, the angle, the hole's just right, you don't want to get out, you're all relaxed, you had a stressful day, that water's all calm, but then you just get too relaxed. And all of a sudden, much like when, Rachel's time of the month, she gets to pop. And I look around and I'm like, shit, it wasn't liquid, Anna, that shit was solid. It didn't have the courtesy to float down the toilet. It just stood there, and I'm like, shit, fuck. So now I gotta get out, grab toilet paper, get that out, and I gotta clean my hands extra hard. It's wild. I said I did it 2 times too. Shit, what was my excuse for the second time? The second time was the same thing as the first time. I swear. You only do stuff twice. If you do it a third time, then you like it. I swear. Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why people think. So I have friends, and most of my friends think they always can't tell what my sexuality is because of the way I act around them. And they're like, "What are you, Brandon? Are you gay?" And I was like, I haven't found the right dick. I haven't found the girl, the right guy. I don't know." And that reminded me of something my parents taught me. So I feel like the same thing with food when you're little is the same thing with dating just other people. Is you gotta try it at least once, maybe twice. The first time, maybe it's a bad day, maybe it's a bad vagina. The second time could be the good one. They could be like, okay, hold on now. I think the third time that determines what side you're on. Thank you. Last one I had, I'm gonna end on this note. Hopefully it's gonna go good. So Kyle was talking about how white people all look alike, and you caught into my secret. I can finally expose it. That's the reason why I wear the hat. Otherwise, people are gonna think me and Marky Mark are brothers. I freshly got a shave too. Everybody give it up for Anna. That's all I got right there.
You're going for way of the lock.